Is collagen an important supplement to take to address aging? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Jessica from Instagram asks, is collagen an important supplement to take to address aging? Hey, it's JJ, and I've got celebrity skin expert and board-certified aesthetic nurse, Rachel Varga, with me to answer this question. Rachel is an accomplished international clinical trainer and academically published award-winning author in the space of aesthetic medicine and nursing, and also an executive board member of the Plastic Surgery Nursing Journal. She's also one of the biggest tomboys you'll ever meet and grew up taking apart motors, riding motocross, and riding horses. We'll be right back with the answer. Stay with us.
Such a great question, JJ. I'm thrilled that you asked me this. So is collagen an important supplement to take to address aging? And I 100%, 110% actually, say that it is certainly a layer or a piece of the puzzle to add to your daily routine, because collagen is one of the most abundant proteins in our body. It's literally the building block of our tissues and soft tissue. So it's going to basically get absorbed throughout the entire body, in your soft tissue, in your joints, but also in your skin, obviously. But one of the cool things about really well-made collagen formulations is that they can be mixed with other awesome cofactors as well. So this is great. And there's a really cool link here between an antioxidant serum or a really well-made medical grade moisturizer. So medical grade is aesthetic nurse, aesthetic physician access only kind of product, just to make that distinction. And then there's going to be things like nootropics and nutraceuticals. There's going to be pharmacy grade and also products that really are only wanting to be offered through a consultation with an aesthetic nurse or physician like myself. So I work with about 13 different brands that allow me to give my clients what they need, because every line has duds and superstars. That's why I work with such a wide variety of brands that I've really come to trust over the last 10 years and that clients keep coming back for. So let's talk about, collagen supplement with cofactors being similar to an antioxidant serum. So I've heard of clients, I've met with clients and they say, Rachel, how can I kind of optimize my skincare routine? I'm cleansing, I'm putting on like 4 serums and then a moisturizer. What can I do? How can I streamline this? Well, number one, you do not want to be layering that many things, because you could actually potentially have interactions. So say, for example, you're using a separate vitamin C serum. I see this a lot. A separate vitamin A serum, a separate copper peptide, a separate growth factor serum. Those serums, you're basically layering them on top of one another. They could actually have a negative chemical interaction. So what I love is working with brands that have been able to smash all of those ingredients together in one formulation that is then tested. The final formulation is then tested. And this is a key distinguishing factor between a really good medical grade antioxidant serum and something you're going to find in the magazines or over the counter at your drugstore. We don't really care about the claims of the individual ingredients. So for example, hyaluronic acid, it's a humectant. It makes the skin nice and hydrated. Copper peptide can help with things like brown spots. Vitamin C can gobble up free radicals that will, say, for example, sneak through your sunscreen, like I mentioned earlier. And lots of other really great things. Vitamin A helps to speed up your cell turnover, but you have to use it properly. That is, again, a product that I recommend you reach out for some professional guidance on. I'm totally willing to connect with each and every one of you. Just reach out, send me an email, info@rachelvarga.ca. I would love to hang out and connect. So in a really good formulation, all of those ingredients are going to be behaving synergistically, right? We don't really care about the individual claims of the ingredients. We want to know that the final formulation is actually creating a positive benefit to the skin and that there aren't any negative interactions. So and then you can basically use one serum instead of 4 things, right? Who has time to put 4 serums on? Not to mention the cost with that is just crazy. So just getting really well formulated products is the way to go. And the same thing goes with collagen. When you have, say, for example, a collagen that also has excellent cofactors and other antioxidants mixed in with it, that's also a great thing too, so that you're not having to stack too many nutraceuticals or too many nootropics to get the outcome that you're hoping for. There's a lot of really great third-party lab-tested supplements out there, but those are definitely things that I want you guys to start looking for, is if they are third-party lab-tested and if they have any research to back up their claims. We're not talking about a research study that says, 30 people were looked at and 90% of the group noticed a 90% improvement in their skin. That is not clinical data and efficacy, just so you know. So a really great little tip is when you're looking at companies, do they, for example, have a research tab? Do they publish their studies? And I rate studies myself. So I'm always looking for that information. So it's kind of like the good, bad, and the ugly about, dermal rolling, antioxidant serum, supplements. When you work with really great formulations, you can actually buy fewer products and really kind of just maximize your time and money. And that's what JJ and I love to help you guys with. JJ, thank you so much for having me on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you again. And I look forward to having you back on my show, the Rachel Varga Podcast. So if you're looking for more free information from me, hang out with me at rachelvarga.ca, where one-on-one sessions are available. Use promo code JJVirgin for 15% off of your one-on-one session with me, where I can give you some customized guidance to get the celebrity skin that you want and help you maximize what you're doing at home and also in the clinic. And yes, I will definitely walk you through if dermal rolling is going to be a good option for you or not. And I have a ton of free information that I share on the Rachel Varga Podcast. I also have a second podcast, the Beauty and the Biohacker Podcast. And yeah, I just love hanging out with all of you today. And JJ, again, thank you for having me back on the show. And I can't wait to connect with you again soon. Keep up the great work and keep helping, everybody here tuning in. If you want to age well, it's not going to happen by accident. And there are some really great, sophisticated ways to go about it. And, keep hanging out with JJ Virgin here on the show. She will definitely keep you on the straight and narrow. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks, JJ.
This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetojj.com.